cut, wrapping paper in the scissors slide, if it could speak, it would sound like him.
You have a way with words, Elliot Tyler. You know that?
Thank you. That's how I got a way out of my league.
Shout out one Liza Hall. Again, getting things kicked off right here on YouTube, streaming in Vegas, KP, VMTV, Channel 5, with Alan Angels, Fuego del Sol, and a returning Duke, head-to-head with Jordan Cruz, Sonico, and Wicked. Later on tonight, we're going to see Miyu Watanabe of Stardom, head-to-head with Maya World.
I got a special treat for you guys.
Oh, boy. Give it to us, Oscar.
We're going to have a special guest performance right now by Miyu Watanabe.
And right now, she's gonna grace us with her presence.
Chill in case the show comes. I'm gonna go listen. Cool. Yeah, that's the plan.
Give it up one more time for Miyu! Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to go live on TV in just a moment. But before we do, I wanted to introduce our commentators that we have over here. Jordan Castle and Elliot Tyler, and we have a special guest commentator tonight. He is actor of Arthur Morgan of Red Dead Redemption 2, Roger Clark. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Pandemonium's Proving Grounds, the house that always wins. Let me introduce myself. If you don't know me, I am that VOICE Oscar the Voice. I will be your ring announcer tonight. Feel free to hype up the people that come in between these ropes, because this is the most important week in wrestling in front of the most ambitious. I can't even say it, I'm lost for words. You guys are incredible, the crowd is great. Let's start while we get ahead. Ladies and gentlemen, the following is set for one fall.
And we're back.
It's Vegas, Nevada, here on Fremont Street. My name is Jordan Castle,
Introducing first,
joined by the voice of Arthur Morgan,
Hey, how y'all doing?
one Roger Clark.
The house always wins.
and Fuego del Sol.
Man, look at the size of Duke.
Roger, such a pleasure to have you joining us here on the call for our opening contest, my friend. And it's not just size that Duke brings, it's unpredictability. The first time he's stepped foot in an independent professional wrestling ring since leaving the WWE. So much to prove for Duke at a real mental crossroads.
Yeah, it's such an honor to be here. Thank you for having me. I'm really can't wait to see this match. These guys are insane.
Joined by Alan Angels, a man I have no shortage of history with, and his masked cohort, Fuego del Sol, members of Sammy Guevara's vlog crew.
Are you okay, Jordan? I know he's given you a hard time in the past. How you feeling?
A hard time is an understatement. I've suffered a pile driver at the hand of the man's. I've been assured that no violence will take place tonight, but the neck has certainly felt better. Thank you for asking, Roger.
That's ridiculous. These guys should stick to their own. They're the professionals. You're the professional behind the microphone. What's going on, Jordan?
Well, we're about to find out. Hopefully these guys can help do me some justice. Such a unique combination of talent.
Holy cow, look at the size of Jordan Cruz. Wow.
And
Oh.
Here's what interests me about this matchup, Roger. On one side, you have Alan Angels and Duke joining forces with Fuego, two unmasked wrestlers and a luchador.
Yeah.
Here, we have one unmasked wrestler, one Haas in Jordan Cruz, joining forces with two luchadors. What type of dichotomy do you think we see here as a result?
They really are polar opposites in many ways, Jordan. I can't wait to see what they come up with. This is going to be
You
epic.
see, epic does not even begin to cover it, my friend. No love lost between Sonico and Alan Angels. Waged war up and down the Pacific Northwest. And it's going to be Alan starting things off here against old rival Sonico. The wars that these two had, Roger, something else in prestige wrestling. A brutal, bloody Ghouls realm match. I'm talking thumbtacks and fences, steel chairs. These guys put each other through hell.
And now they're at it again.
We are streaming live across the globe here on YouTube. A special shout out to our friends in Nevada joining us at KPVM TV, Channel 25, making history here at Pandemonium Pro Wrestling.
And
tradition.
How's he supposed to see? Have a fair fight, for God's sake. That Alan Angels, man.
He is a piece of work.
Look at that.
Look at that from Angels. Leapfrog. Sonico takes him off his feet. Unique pinning predicament here.
Look at the power.
And again, it's the high flying, the agility of Sonico. Cover once again. That always caught Alan Angels slipping. It was the one thing he could never account for in their numerous wars across the Pacific Northwest.
He does look a little disoriented there, Jordan, all right. Oh, he's gone for the tag.
Here comes Fuego del Sol. Perhaps this side of the fence will fare a little better. Luchador versus Luchador. And even as Sonico tags out, that's exactly what they're going to get. Here comes Wicked Wicked.
What an amazing weekend for wrestling. And now to watch these guys show us their best. It's absolutely fantastic. Holy cow.
Lands on his feet. Wicked Wicked looking very confident here. The Lucha Killer up and over. Recently removed his mask at a NJPW Academy showcase. Hurricane Rana.
Whoa.
Wicked Wicked now landing on his feet. And since then, as we see, Roger has lost none of that Lucha flair and has found a newfound aggression.